going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We're here. Your beta male libtard has returned for Rick and Morty. Welcome back. Last on, the final D Smith Nation or whatever it's called, the Final Destination type shit, and incest and fortune cookies and shit like that. It was pretty fun. I'm enjoying the season. I don't have a problem with it. It's very interesting, but I have no problem with it. I'm enjoying each episode. Shock moments, funny moments, just good overall shit. I mean, I like Rick and Morty. Like, I'm not just gonna hate on it. You know what I mean? Shall we? Let's do it. Season 6, episode 6. I think this is the last one for a whole month. I think it comes back November, the end of November, unfortunately. But whatever. Let's get into it in 3, 2, 1.
And in Weird Things in Space news, that mysterious rift is still there. Not gone yet. You remember that, don't you? It's probably important. Back to you, Tabitha.
Rick, Mom's working and Dad's still sleeping. I'm gonna be late.
Yeah. I got you. Here.
Holy shit, is the portal gun working again?
Yeah,
Whoa.
pretty much.
Oh, the Cthulhu!
Just get the keys.
The Cthulhu! Hell yeah!
Train you not to bring it up.
Jeez, do you know what projection is?
Do you?
No, I heard Mom use it.
Lord, no!
That's how kids are. They'll just spout random shit like that.
What's it now? Brain bugs? Space worms? Have I been the faculty
You
again?
guys don't have to react like this every day.
Last time, the
That's
aliens
hilarious.
made me lick all the toilet seats. That's right, made me. I see that look on your faces. What did you do, you tiny monster?
This isn't me.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is some like a rival type shit.
Do these visitors come in peace? But first,
No.
Peter's Pizza Corner. What slice we reviewing today, Petey?
Jeez.
Oh my god.
If these aliens want Earth, they'll have to go through Egypt. And they can ask mummies how that goes.
What?
Monkeys went bald?
Monkeys went bald? Okay. So I'm guessing dinosaurs got abducted from Earth millions of years ago and evolved. That's goofy. I love it.
When we left, you were basically squirrels.
Well, we've come a long way, and we've buried a lot more than nuts.
We've evolved past non-constructive criticism, so let's agree you've done your best.
You're still alive.
Non-constructive criticism.
Gunpowder and something called Amazon Prime that you folks had to think, are we supposed to be running a planet?
Capitalism. Marvel.
Movies. How many Marvel movies have you
Dogecoin.
made?
29 and 14 more on the way.
See, you love doing that.
I love how he...
This is not an invasion. Besides, wouldn't you like to lie down?
Oh, you must be exhausted. Put your feet up. Get more tattoos. Finish rounding out this Ant-Man character.
Think of it like your Earth concept of vacation, except permanent.
I think I speak for all.
That's communism, though.
Poor people who just...
Scarcity is scarce. Free. Oh my god. The revolution began because of dinosaurs. There's literally nothing to complain about. Well, guess what? We'll find something.
All they've done is help.
We didn't need their help. We were not the problem. This house recycles. They sorted at the trash facility.
What the F? It's getting like 0 likes now.
Oh, yeah, the Dinos kicked pedophiles off TikTok.
Great. So now I'm broke?
You don't
Oh my god.
Phone calls?
Ugh. Oh, come on, Dad. You don't.
That's so good.
I was already doing what I wanted. I do think it's kind of funny that you're all basically Jerry now. Oh, President only pages me if it's an emergency or he needs Molly.
Uh-oh. Or if he needs Molly, that's great.
I'm sure glad you stayed open, Bo. Wish we could pay, but no more capitalism.
No more capital.
Ribs for the money, Mr. President.
Oh, here you go.
No more capitalism.
Drugs can't solve this problem. I can't live like this anymore. At first, it was fun spending all day watching whatever YouTube autoplays after the last one autoplayed. But a man can only watch so many ads for Grammarly.
That's why you have ad blocker.
You won't tell? Help us go back to the old days where we pretend to fix the problems we cause.
You think I'm gonna side with you over hyper-intelligent creatures operating way beyond your comprehension? I have more in common with them than you.
You pompous autistic cadaver. You think you're...
You autistic cadaver.
Fine, thank you.
Maybe I'm being too indirect. I happen to dabble in multiversal travel, and I could probably zap you guys to an alternate Earth.
We used portal travel eons ago, but of all
Eons.
Suboptimal. Let us help.
I don't need help. I'm here to help you. What the hell is this?
A portal pistol. The gateways are see-through. Found a green swirl.
Whoa.
Where you're going?
Clever girl.
If you'd like, we could patch up your little interdimensional rift, too.
No, leave it. I know how to close that. It's there for a reason. Very canonical. Don't you just want it?
Very canonical. I thought he didn't like canon.
Dr. Manhattan, high road assholes teleporting me? Why wasn't that painful? It didn't even do it right. My fly is down.
Rick's jealous. He's pissed.
What are you doing with that? Rick, it was a better... Nothing from them is better. That thing had uptight Zen snob germs all over it. So what, now you're gonna fight them? And prove we're violent and stupid? No, we're gonna find out what they're hiding.
Okay, Morty was kind of right. Rick is projecting his insecurities right now.
Once a species can get enough sugar from a machine to give itself diabetes, it's allowed to start thinking beyond conflict. I mean, it's all in their pamphlet. Morty, you're a genius. I clearly mean that in the 90s ironic sense. But get it, Morty? The gloves? You remember the big gloves? Yeah, no, I get it, Rick. I said clever girl earlier. You didn't even react. I was angry.
I was angry. You didn't even react. These dinosaurs are like...
I'm looking for a few of my,
fully Marxist-Leninist fucking revolutionaries.
The leading theory is the skull feet stepped on their own brains so much they straight up died. Such a shame. Would have loved to hear them sing.
Sing?
Yeah, we figured they used to hold huge outdoor concerts in their land amphitheater.
You people are idiots.
Hey, we didn't...
We're even making a series of increasingly terrible movies about cloning them in a theme park.
So what happened to them?
Oh my god.
We do know they all loved eating communal soup out of the Great Dirt Bowl.
Starting to see a pattern here.
Breathtaking, aren't they? It's a common misconception that they roamed our planet. The truth is they rolled. Street style, mostly. Some
Dropping in for data. Rick, that's the hardest thing in skateboarding! Ow. It looks so easy on Pro Skater 3!
Yeah, yes. I learned that the hard way.
Species is having a hard time adjusting to its reduced accountability.
Our solution is to hold these regular keynotes, or talks, which you use to launch new phones and religions. Oh, I see someone's eager to speak.
What do you do when you want to kill yourself?
You don't do that. Thank you for asking, though. Very, very important.
We recently...
Just don't do that.
Whoever wrote it must be above needing credit. It's all here in this book that belongs to everyone. For free.
You communist lizard scumbags! I wrote that! Me!
Yes, it's showtime.
Literally every planet with dinosaurs on it is eventually smashed by a huge space rock that takes out them and most existing life.
What? That can't be true.
They hurtle through space and do as much damage as they can to their chosen enemy, which is guess who? Yep, everywhere these dinos go, these rocks, they come a-crashing, and this one is headed directly
Dude, this is a really good metaphor.
Bingo! Welcome to life. It's a big boat.
The dinosaur being communist and the rock being just mega authoritarian and fucking fascist. It's so good.
Have done worse. Rick out. And don't forget
so
to tune
good.
into this year's Oscar.
Maybe I'm thinking too deep into it, but that has to be what they're trying to explain.
Ken.
I like trains now.
Okay, that hurt.
Trains rule!
Trains do rule.
Truly heartbreaking news.
But I assume you're going to destroy...
Why is Anderson Cooper's eyes like that?
No one knows if the meteor species is even real.
No, it's very real. We all know that.
You know it's real. A rear naked chokehold. I'll show you.
What?
Oh, that's great. Yes. Joe Rogan, dude, that's great. Utopia fruit scarce again? Yes. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Crime up 1,000%. Wars, famine.
This is the 95th Annual Academy Awards. Now please welcome your host, an old science guy who got rid of the dinosaurs, Rick.
Adam Driver. Dave Bautista, I'm guessing.
Wilson!
I'm Oscar host Rick.
Grandpa Rick, this is so cool.
This is cool. He's getting drunk. This is the first time we've seen him drinking this season.
So am I. You know, Elon Musk be damned. We're blowing up Mars.
No, we're doing something selfless. You're doing it out of pettiness.
How is
Oh my god.
difference? Consider it a game of virtue chicken.
Virtue chicken, that's great.
Oh, sorry, I dino-proofed my tech to spite you guys, which further proves selflessness and selfishness are two sides of the same coin. So, what's the point?
Based, Rick, based.
Hey, wait, what are you doing?
Oh.
You fucking hypocritical cocks! It was all canonical and shit. We could have milked that thing for a whole season.
Yeah.
3-episode arc at least. Sorry, that's just us. We love helping God beings to God being.
Oh, that's great.
Hoo-ha! Check it out. A dimension where hats wear people.
Oh, that's great.
Here's Morty, social commentary, crude characters. Here we go, Rick and Morty time.
Oh wait, hold up. End credit scene. Hold on. It's such a fun show, dude. I enjoy it, man. 6 years or 6 seasons, I should say. It's been a fun ride, man.
Manny pet, big spin out, tray flip that gap, 5-0 the rail, drop into the bowl, stale fish into a Christ air, and then we all get fucking wrecked.
Oh, it's on, Iguanodon.
Grinding some rocks, now leave the hubba. So now let's make some noise.
Okay, dude. That's goofy. I like that, though. Oh my god. That was fun, man. There's something about this show that just it hits on it hits on another level. You know, I think it's partially just because like Rick explained it the best at the end. He was like, Rick and Morty's gonna be back to normal. Social commentary, crazy adventures, blah blah blah. Like, that's the shit I like. And especially the social commentary part, because there's something about like any show doing it, like, just, you know, talking about what's going on in the world in a satirical eye. You know what I mean? Like, this episode made fun of, you know, Marxists and, you know, revolutionary fucking maybe even leftists too. You know what I mean? Like, they took it to the extremes, which is what I liked. It was fun. Like, obviously there's pros and cons to it. They made fun of capitalism. They made fun of communism. That was good. It was funny. It was entertaining. Rick, you know, I like with Rick that Rick was kind of projecting, you know, a lot of his insecurities with these godly dinosaurs. They were sick, like, no doubt in my mind. They were gods and they were sick. And I mean, I agree with their sentiment on making the world a better place and how they're doing it. But some people in human nature just, no, it's not going to work. It just won't. People are stuck in their own desired ways. They're stuck in their... I'm guilty of it. You know what I mean? I'm stuck in my material possessions, like my material gain that I have. It's what it is. Capitalism is the greatest economic system in the world. Yes. It is indeed, ladies and gentlemen. And I think Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon wrote a fun episode. You know what I mean? Some of the jokes don't hit. I will say that with the last few seasons. Like, there's jokes in there that do hit, and there's jokes in there that don't. You know, some of the social commentary jokes that they make don't hit. I love them making fun of Joe Rogan. That was fucking great. That was fantastic. We saw the rift. They mentioned that at the beginning, and then the dinosaurs closed up the rift. You know, Rick helped them out, not in an act of not selfishness, but selflessness. He did it out of pity, but still saved them to a certain extent. And then they're like, all right, well, we'll close up your fucking, your gateway, whatever the fuck it's called. It's late as fuck, and I have no idea. I'm really high. That's what we do. We watch Rick and Morty gassed as fuck. We're chilling. We're vibing. Even though I work all day tomorrow, that's not my problem. Or I guess today, since you're watching this on Monday, but you know what I mean. Let's check out what Reddit had to say about this episode. I don't really browse Reddit, but Rick and Morty Reddit is fairly interesting to a certain extent. And I want to see what people are thinking about this episode. I do. Just go to the discussion thread. This person says, the dinos are the first incident of somebody smarter than Rick showing up after evil Morty destroyed the Rick Central Curve or whatever. True. Rick has most definitely been the only godlike character that we've seen since then. And now these dinosaurs show up out of nowhere. And they made a good thing with it. Like, every time there's a dinosaur somewhere, this fucking meteorite always is destined to destroy them in whatever planet they're on. This is a good theory from Divine Shadow 666 on Reddit. If you're watching this reaction, hello. He said, I wonder if evil Morty breaking the central finite curve changed the multiverse so things smarter than Rick are around now, since Rick's kind of controlled how everything was going on. They were always going to be the smartest. Now, since the finite curve has been destroyed, there's more beings out there, definitely smarter than Rick. And these dinosaurs developed, portal travel, which is very interesting to say the least. This person goes, this episode just showed how selfish humans really are. Very true point. Very true point. Humans are stuck in their own selfish, individualistic ways, which, again, I'm guilty of. I'm very selfish, but I'm also, I care about humanity, you know what I mean? I don't have any prejudice or hate towards anybody or any group of people. Like, be who you want to be. Do what you want to do. Don't slave yourself away in the system for the rest of your life. Don't fall into the capitalistic bubble. Even if you're living in it, find ways to make money. And, I'm struggling. I'm not doing good. But this YouTube for me is a way to maybe build something for the future. Right now, no. But, we all want to make money. We all want to live a satisfying life. And in the system we currently live in, without money, which, give credit where credit's due, you have to work to get, which I completely understand. And I'm not really against either. Even in a communist socialist society, work still needs to be done. Communism isn't necessarily oh, you don't have to work anymore, everything's free. No, that's not how it works. It just, the workers have rights. The workers get to choose the amount of money they make, the amount of hours they work, and these kind of stipulations will increase productivity for sure, because their needs will be met. Housing, food, shelter, any basic necessities needed, healthcare, education. They have all these things met without having to worry about it. Fuck yeah, they're going to go to work. Fuck yeah, they're going to go to work. Why wouldn't they? Especially if it's a thing they like, if it's a job they enjoy, where they don't have to worry about, oh my God, am I going to be able to feed my kid when I go home? No. And then there's a counter argument, what we see in communist society today. I love political theory, I'm not gonna say I'm a fucking communist or even a fucking, like, I'm not educated enough to say what I am, but there is viewpoints on definitely, you know, theory for Marxist theory, or, you know, just socialism. There's good points to be made. But there's also on the other side, I'm not gonna say Republicans, or even like you know, like that's just, they just want full control. That's what they want. And not even liberalism either. Liberalism is basically just Republicans. Conservatism. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, you know, stop ranting about politics. This was a fun episode, and we'll see you on November 20th, I guess. Back to classic Rick and Morty adventures. And I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, favorite, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, and all the social medias down in the description below. And we'll catch you for another video. Goodbye!